Just catch me if I fall.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This is Yomi Here, and today I am doing a 6-month lock update slash what I've learned slash things you need to know before you get locked slash, you know, just everything compiled into one video. Okay, so today I wrote everything down. You know, I got my phone here. And you know, I changed my scene a little bit because you know I'm gonna get into my food editing and my food photography. So if you love that, keep watching my channel. If you don't, you still need to learn how to cook and stuff. You might as well just keep on subscribed, okay? But anywho, let's go ahead and get into this first point. I have a lot of points. Okay, so first, don't be afraid to change your hair products. So what I do, so I started out, and I can link up the video below above here. I started out with, you know, Jamaican black castor oil, rose water, tea tree oil, aloe vera, you know what I'm saying, all the good goods, right? Then eventually I noticed that my hair was not feeling the Jamaican black castor oil like it was when I was a loose natural, but that's because I was using it mostly for, like, you know, sealing, because it's a very thick oil. But that thing was making my edges break out. Like, I guess my scalp is, you know, sensitive to a whole bunch of oil. So I guess the heavier it is, the more I don't really like it very much. So I ended up having to stop using it only for my retwist. So what I do is I mix my Jamaican black castor oil with my aloe vera gel, mix that bad boy, and then twist it. That's the only time I put it on my hair now. And some people be like, oh, well, just stick it through, stick it through. If you see something's not working, just change it, okay? Same thing with my shampoo. So like I started out with the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap thing that's kind of like a dishwasher at the same time. I didn't really like it very much because it wasn't really setting up like I wanted to. It wasn't really cleaning my hair like I wanted to. And so I went back to my old faithful, which was the Trader Joe's tea tree oil shampoo. That junk works. Y'all need to get it. It is life, okay? I don't use the conditioner anymore because it gives you a lot of slip. I don't need that. But the Trader Joe's washes my hair, it conditions my hair. Well, it washes my hair and strips it clean, but not so much that like I'm dry, okay? So check that out. What else? Oh, and I switched my oil to almond oil, which I'll take a video of a little bit. I don't have it with me, but not almond oil, argan oil. I use argan oil, and it's been doing well. I've been using it for the past week, and my hair has been hydrated, okay? Hydrated. All right, so the next one is your hair will lock. Some people feel like it takes a year. Some people say it takes about 6 months. Some people say it takes about 3 weeks. Mine is taking a little longer, but I'm telling you, the ones that I was having trouble with unraveling, they are officially not unraveling. So yes, so thankful for that, okay? So your hair will lock. It just may take longer than others. Don't get jealous. Don't get frustrated, okay? Just be patient. Don't put your hands in your head too much. My problem. That's why I'm struggling with some of my stuff. I should just left it alone because I thought that they was going to be too big. Then I realized they're not going to be too big, so I had to put them back together. So do not get in your hair and start messing with things too early. Watch the process. Some people feel like if you wait too late and then you have to like figure out how to split them. But I'm just saying, just wait before you try to change things. Just because you see other people's hair look this way don't mean that you have to do the same thing to your hair. Okay, I learned because of this jacket, Nike gotta get your life, but Velcro is the freaking enemy, okay? This little pieces right here be holding on to my hair like the world is coming to an end. Like, that hurts so bad. Velcro hurts, okay? So stay away from Velcro. Try to get away from Velcro or anything that could snag on your hair because that junk hurts, okay? Velcro sucks. Leave the saltwater hairspray alone. Leave it alone. Unless you live by the beach and you in the salt water all the time, RIP, I miss living near a beach. But if you don't live near a beach, don't try to do no saltwater soap. Just let it go. Just be patient. Let your hair lock, because in the end, it's just a waste. I think it's a waste of time. Even though I've seen people say that it works, but for me, I just feel like I was dehydrating my hair and just spraying salt for no reason. So honestly, just leave it alone. It's not really that big of a deal to me. try hairstyles, but don't go overboard. So like some people, you know, they're used to doing their hair, so they be trying to put them ponytails up, and my hair is like baby short, so this is a style to me. I'm finally able to put my hair in like a little pigtails, but like I'm not gonna just reach back and try to snatch my edges right now, because one, my hair is fine, and two, it's just gonna look crazy. Don't do it. It's gonna mess up the lock process. It's gonna take forever, and your hair's gonna eventually like thin out if you keep messing with it. But I use bobby pins, and I don't even pull it. I just like push it back, put a pin, call it a day. So bobby pins are your friend, but just don't pull it so tight that you can see like your eyebrows raised, okay? Wash your hair, girl. Wash your hair, boy. Wash your hair. Don't do that whole, my lock person told me to wait 5 years. Don't do that. I washed my hair the week after I got my hair, my starter locks, because this is so much gel, and my hair is fine. Okay, I'm not saying that you should do that, but if you need to wash your hair, just go ahead and wash it if it's not to the point where you're at that mark yet, because it's gonna damage your scalp. Your hair is not gonna be growing healthy on damaged, dirty, broken scalp because you trying to wait a whole long time. Okay, just wash your hair. It's okay. You can retwist at least once, twice in a month. The world's not gonna end. Stop obsessing over everyone else's locks. Like, I stay on Instagram, I follow a whole bunch of locked people. If you go on there too long, you're gonna be like, dang, I wish my hair was like this, I can't wait to do this, and you just go and look at yourself in the mirror and try and find a way to get there a little bit quicker. Where's the point where you can be like, okay, I'm just trying to see what it looks like, but then if you're just obsessing over it, you're gonna be unhappy with your own hair, okay? Obsess over your hair. So I can say, ooh, I look good right now. Ooh, I look good 5 months from now. Ooh, I look good 6 years from now. Just tell yourself that. You're gonna look crazy 50% of the time. Most of the time when I go to work, I'm pretty sure people be looking like, what's going on? When I get them retwists, I look okay. It's a little flat. Then right before the retwist, I look like a bushy baby, okay? So like right now I'm in the middle stage, and I washed my hair, so my retwist only lasted pretty much a week, but I did not retwist it after I washed it because I just wanted to wash it. It was smelling crazy. Which brings me to a side note. When you're cooking, it is not a lie when they say put a cover over your head so that your hair doesn't absorb what's in the air. Your hair will, and it's not as easy as when you're a loose natural, you just go rinse it off. So make sure you cover your hair if you are cooking with oil, fish, beef, anything like that, okay? All right, the next one is locks, dreads, who cares? Like, this is a huge debate. Some people fight over it. For me, because that's how I was raised to call them dreads, sometimes I accidentally call it a dread. And then sometimes when I think about it consciously, I say locks. But when I look at somebody, I think you're locked up. I don't really think dreads anymore. But when I see a guy, I think dreads. I don't know. All I know is that if you say one or the other, you're not, and you have said, well, you have it with a nice heart, you don't, it is okay if you say dreads, it's okay if you say locks. Your personal beliefs, whatever, is fine. It's just like how some people say brown girl or black girl. Like, I say brown, even though some people say black, whatever. So it's a huge debate, but for me, don't stress over it. It's your hair, and it's matted up. Next one is document your journey. So I love that I started my hair journey with video, because I'd be looking back and I was like, what in the world? My stuff was like right here. Now it's, you know, like right here. And even though it doesn't look long to you guys, maybe for me, I'm like, boy, I can feel it on my neck. Before I couldn't do that. And so just document your journey so you can look back and be like, dang, that's crazy. Like, holy moly, I can put in a ponytail. Yeah. Don't sleep on your hair when it's wet. Don't sleep on it. So some of my locks are flat, and I didn't understand why, and I think I know why now. It's because when I went to sleep, I slept on them and they were flat. So some of the bottom part, like this one is a little flat, you can see, and this one's a little flat. And like, I don't mind them, but if you don't want flat locks, don't lay on your hair while it's wet. So like last night when I washed my hair and I didn't retwist, I just stayed up until my hair was pretty much dry, and then I went to sleep. So Yeah, that's it. Use a t-shirt. Use a t-shirt. Don't use a towel, because again, like the Velcro situation, it's gonna pull your hair out and you're gonna be mad. Okay. Don't be afraid to rock your short, shrunk up hair. So some of my friends who they're not my friends, I just call them my friends, but people I follow on Instagram, they had really long hair like before they locked up, and then they're like, oh, my hair shrunk, my hair shrunk. And they just want to talk about how long their hair was. Like, that's the past. Right now, this is what your hair is. This is the length, the end. So I won't even be saying it anymore, like how long my hair would be if it wasn't locked. Like, it's just is what it is. So your hair shrunk when it was loose. It's gonna shrink when it's locked up. Okay. So embrace the shrunken hair and just live, because it's gonna get longer and it's gonna be healthy. It's gonna be fine. You will hate the process sometimes. I tell you, that 5th month had me about to go, okay? So it's gonna be a struggle sometimes. You're gonna be wishing that you could straighten your hair sometimes. You're gonna be wishing you could just get those braids over your locks, which I'm still on the fence about. And then just make sure that you just, you know, just chill, bro. Like, it's okay. I keep saying that, but it's gonna be hard sometimes, and you're gonna want to do some things and wear a wig sometimes and all of this stuff. But in the end, the process is the process. It's the process. It's just like being a teenager. You're gonna go through that ugly phase. You're gonna have all these pimples, but then one day you're gonna have to glow up. It's just like it is. And then the last one is be freaking patient, and that I tell myself every day, because I'm like the least patient person in the world. I'm trying to work on that. And so make sure you're being patient. Don't cut your hair off. Don't do all. Just be patient. It's gonna be okay. That's when you look at Instagram for inspiration. See how short they were and see how long they will be. It's gonna be okay. Okay? I love you guys. It's been real. I keep telling you guys this, but my channel is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna start talking a lot about food and then a little bit about hair. So I hope you don't unsubscribe for me, but I will be still doing hair updates, but I'll be doing a lot of food stuff now. So if you love food, you love healthy food, if you don't like healthy food, you wanna learn more, come keep watching, because I have some things coming for you guys. I really appreciate all of your comments and subscriptions, and I really hope you guys follow me on Instagram so I can see your faces more so than just on YouTube, and talk with you guys more. It's been real. Peace. Standing at the club, looking extra fly. His ex was pounding on the drums when I caught his eye. And oh my gosh, he looked at me. He was feeling me, and he feeling me, and I in that gym that he spoke to me. Yes, Chris, that was